In this short animation, we'd like to explain the Collaborate study. Meet Sharon and her baby, Ali, who was born 12 weeks early and is now receiving care in the neonatal unit.
I want to do everything I can to help Ali grow and get stronger, so I'm expressing milk regularly for him.
You're doing brilliantly at expressing milk for Ali, but we understand expressing can be difficult. Sometimes mums find they can't express enough, though this is usually just for a short time. Therefore, we use top-up feeds. In the UK, some neonatal units use pasteurised donor milk for top-ups, and some use formula. We don't know which is best. Therefore, I'd like to tell you about a research study called Collaborate. Collaborate will find out which is the best treatment.
When my sister was expressing milk, the doctors added something called fortifier. Why is that?
That's the second question the Collaborate study will resolve. For preterm babies born very early like Ali, we wonder if human milk may not have enough nutrients. So some doctors add extra protein and carbohydrate, called fortifier, to their feeds. Fortifier is a powder made from cow's milk. Others wonder if routinely adding fortifier could result in overfeeding or might irritate a baby's gut.
Pasteurised human donor milk has been pasteurised, that is, heat-treated, to remove the risk of infection, but this destroys or reduces the protective factors in breast milk that support immunity and brain development. Donor milk is also lower in nutrients than milk from a baby's own mother. Preterm formula is made from cow's milk and contains consistent levels of nutrients. But some doctors wonder if this might increase the risk of necrotizing enterocolitis, an inflammation of the gut. Fortifier is made from cow milk and can help babies grow stronger, but might result in overfeeding. Necrotizing enterocolitis is a gut condition that mainly affects preterm babies and can be very mild or very severe. In severe cases, surgery is needed to remove diseased gut. In the UK, 3 to 4 in 100 babies born more than 8 weeks early develop severe NEC. Of these, about half have only had human milk feeds, and about half have had some formula or fortifier.
Because we don't know whether to use top-ups of pasteurised donor milk or formula, or whether or not to add fortifier, we are taking part in the Collaborate study. In Collaborate, each baby will have an equal chance of getting either pasteurised donor milk or formula if top-ups are needed, and routinely having fortifier added to human milk or not.
Collaborate will give every baby an equal chance of getting either pasteurised donor milk or formula if top-ups are needed, and routinely having fortifier added to human milk or not. This equal way of getting either treatment is called randomisation.
Why is this study called Collaborate?
The Collaborate study was designed because parents and clinicians want answers to these questions as soon as possible, so that every baby gets the best treatment. Parents helped in all aspects of the study and chose the name Collaborate, because it's only by working together that we can resolve these important uncertainties in how we care for preterm babies. We will need just over 3,000 babies to take part in Collaborate to get a clear answer to the questions.
So Ali will not be given any new or experimental treatments?
No, the study doesn't introduce any new treatments. All the feeding methods are already widely used.
I'll discuss Collaborate with my partner, but I think we'll agree for Ali to take part. I want him to have a fair chance of getting the right treatment, even though we don't yet know what this is. But will you need to collect a lot of extra information for the study?
No, we won't need to. Collaborate is a very efficient study, because the information needed will come out of the baby's record in the National Neonatal Research Database, the NNRD. Let me tell you about the NNRD now.
There is more information about the Collaborate study here.
We would like to thank Alima, Louise and Rafika, who are parents of babies born either preterm or sick, for helping make this video.